The mistake a lot of people do, or a lot of freelancers or the remote workers do as beginners, is to jump into Upwork, and at the end of the day they become frustrated and some of them even end up giving up. Now this mistake is actually going into it without trying to do lots of research. I also made that mistake when I started, without doing thorough research of actually how this website works. Now there's one thing I'm going to tell you which a lot of people don't know when they started, is that Upwork, you will invest a lot of money. It's not free. You're going to invest before you land your first job on Upwork. There are a lot of people that had to apply to over 1,000 jobs before they got their first breakthrough. So I'm not going to lie to you, you will invest. And as beginners, majority don't even have a job at hand before they even try to transition or start their career in the remote space. So where are you going to get the money to invest in this website in order for you to start applying for jobs? Now that's a very tricky one, and that is why I will advise, and I wish I was told this when I started, I will advise that you look at other places. Leave Upwork for now. You can just set up your profile, or if you have another source of income, go ahead, but just know that you're going to invest a lot. Don't put your mind that maybe after your first 10 jobs you're going to get it. You have to invest. I will not lie to you, you have to invest. Some people, before they got their first job, close to 1,000 applications. So except you're lucky, that's just what I'm going to say. But that luck is now 1% out of 100. It's 1% out of 100. So one thing you need to do a lot of research, optimize your profile from the beginning. Don't just jump into applications without setting up your profile properly and knowing what to do, knowing what the website is about. And you need to bury your head on inside the website to understand how it works. A lot of people think they know, a lot of people think they understand it, but at the end of the day, you realize you don't even know as much as you do. But it's people that stay longer and invest more that actually benefit from it. So is it worth it? Yes, it is. It is worth it. It's always worth it, because that your first breakthrough you're going to get, it will just one way or the other pay off all those money you spent at the beginning, and it will be like you never spent anything. That's just one beautiful thing about it. But you will spend. Now, as someone who doesn't have a job at hand and you're looking to get a remote job, and you don't have money to invest on Upwork and buy connects and stuff like that, what do you do? So what I do is I transition into cold emailing, and there are also ways you can also get jobs on Upwork without connect. I'm going to explain. So the first thing I mentioned, which is cold emailing, a lot of us know what it is, some of us don't know what it is. Cold emailing simply means you reaching out to companies that you are targeting. So you need to first of all know people that you want to work with and know what you can help them with. So once you know these two things, you'll be able to channel your target to this particular audience, to this particular people, by applying to them directly, either via email. You have to look for their email. That's why you need to learn how to search for people's email online. You need to learn all those things, and also learn how to, also decide on which particular company. Is it e-commerce? Is it SaaS companies? Is it sports? Is it wellness? Just decide either of these brands, and then look for them online. And reach out to them directly, either via email or direct message. But I'll advise you go for email. So find a way to search for either the founder or the CEO's email, or somebody at the top, someone that has a big position in that company. Write a cold email to them. A lot of people, now me saying it like this is not also easy. You know what they say, nothing good comes easy. So you're going to work hard. You will work. So gathering the emails alone is a lot of work. Talk more of you sitting down trying to compose personalized cold emails, each one by one. This is one that actually works very well. And then for Upwork, I mentioned that there are ways you can actually get jobs on Upwork without applying with Connect on Upwork, right? What I mean by that is there are some jobs on Upwork where from the description, some of them mistakenly or intentionally mention the name of their company. They mention the name of their company unknowing to them, or they just did it intentionally. Now, what you do is this particular one I'm telling you now, I've actually been able to track someone down with this, and I was able to get their email, their LinkedIn page, their Instagram, and everything about the company. Now, you can just reach out to them directly. But our advice, you don't reach out to them as though you're applying for that job you saw. Instead of applying to them as though you're applying for that job you saw, apply to them as if you're just reaching out. You do a little research about the company, just talk about things about your company, let them know. I'm going to drop some templates of what I mean by that, of what I mean by what I'm saying. I'll just put it on the screen. So you just need to talk about something unrelated to the job, and also mention what you do towards the end of the cold email. Now, remember, they are looking for someone. So you sending that email at that point is like, they'll be like, okay, this person does the same thing that we're looking for. And if you're lucky, they'll reach out to you, and lo and behold, you might get that job. Or if the person that they hired on Upwork maybe did not work out, maybe in the process of trying to hire someone else, they might remember you and reach out to you again. This is one thing that actually works for a lot of people. And I've tried it, and it actually works because I reached out to the CEO of the company and he actually replied to me. Now, after like few weeks, he reached out and said he wanted to hop on a call with me and so that we can discuss further. So it actually works. And you can also do the same for maybe other job postings that you saw. So this is one way as a beginner you can apply for jobs, because Upwork Upwork will make you broke if you don't have what you're doing. So as someone that is starting and you don't have a job at hand, just focus on cold email, cold outreach, and keep going. Don't give up. It's not easy. I won't lie, it is not easy. If they tell you it's easy today, it's a big lie. After the course that you take, the hardest part is actually landing those jobs. Because the sleepless night you're going to get, the sleepless night from trying to arrange your CVs, your portfolios, trying to. I know a lot of you can relate, but it is well. But I'm just going to say, don't give up. Don't give up, because it's those people that stay to the end that actually benefit from it. Those people you see winning now, if they tell you their story of what they did, the kind of hard work that they put in order to get this job, you know that you're not doing enough. So instead of giving up, rather than giving up, put in more effort. Put in more effort. It's either you get it or you get it. We're not giving. So on that note, I'm thinking of creating a community of freelancers like me, where we'll come together, be like we'll be each other's accountability partner when it comes to cold emailing and outreach to companies that I want to work for. It's easier to give up when you're doing it alone. So if you're looking to join this community, I'm going to create the WhatsApp group and drop the link in the description. So if you're interested and you're looking to join this accountability freelancing group, now it is not for people that are yet to decide what they want to do. This is for people that know what they want to do, but they are looking to land that job. So join the group via the link. I'll see you guys on my next video.